Welcome to Christian Nutritionman, the show where we review every single episode of Bibleman chronologically. And by we, I mean just me. That's right, today we are reviewing Bibleman, the live action adventure. I guess now we have to clarify, since there's that terrible animated adventure. Oh, look at that. That's a review of it. Interesting. All month long, for the whole month of January, we will be reviewing different pilot episodes, the first episode, of different Christian, either animated series or live action series in this case. This is because eventually VeggieTales is going to come to a sad end. You see, they haven't made any new episodes since 2015. Unless, of course, you're counting VeggieTales in the House, but that to me is more of a different series. That's not the same VeggieTales series that you and I know. Now, you may be wondering why the title of this episode is Big Big Book. I mean, after all, isn't like the first Bibleman episode either like Shadow of Doubt or The 6 Lies of the Fiddler? As it turns out, no. The very first episode isn't even on DVD. I had to get a VHS and transfer it. It's on VHS. Are you kidding me? But that only means they're hiding something. Because why else would you make an episode and then never release it on DVD? I mean, it's already been made. Why not? Why not put it on DVD? Is it that bad? Quick history on Bibleman in terms of what I know about it. I watched Willie Ames be Bibleman from like 97 to like 2000 in that time frame. So it was like the prime years of Bibleman when pretty much everybody was watching Bibleman if you were a Christian kid. So I didn't watch anything past that, and especially like this episode is even earlier. I didn't watch this one either. So this is new to me as well. Now with that out of the way, let's review Big Big Book. I wonder what that book is. Yes, this is so early 90s. I can hear the decade calling me. Ice, ice, baby.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly.
The Bibleman's coming, so you better stick around. A brand new episode is coming to your town. A whole lot of fun with the greatest book of all. Yeah, the Bibleman's coming and it's gonna be a ball.
This is pure gold. I'm going to cry with joy.
Cause it's just about time for the Bibleman show.
It's the Bible, it's the Bible, it's the Bibleman show. We're learning how to live and we're learning how to grow.
What? Wait a second, that sounds just like a Garth Brooks song.
Storytelling, picture painting, grooving, don't you know?
Everybody get ready for the Bibleman show.
Do you hear it? Because to me it sounds very similar. On the other hand, I'm surprised that a certain Christian video series wasn't even really mentioned by you guys. I don't know how you guys all forgot about McGee and Me. I mean, come on. It was on special $4.99 for the VHS. I only paid $1 for it. But seriously, guys, how does everyone forget about McGee and Me? I'm sorry. We'll have to do a pilot on you some other time.
Come on, guys, let's rehearse the good book.
Wesley, turn on the music, please.
Hey, I know. I'll turn on the music.
Wesley!
Okay.
Oh no, the cheese is overflowing, and I'm not even in Wisconsin.
Ever found a book that has everything from hidden treasures to battles and kings?
Is this one of those Christian kid shows that has almost no plot, tries to shove a message down your throat and only sings songs the whole time? You know, this is why Christian kids media was stereotyped. For good reason.
Some call it the good book, some call it the word.
Whoa. Don't go blowing your whole budget on that animation there. We still have to afford Willie Ames.
So pick up the good book, it's waiting for you.
You can take a trip to lands unexplored.
The Bible is great, but this song sucks. Let's just skip past it. Apparently, this group of kids are putting on some sort of show on this unfinished set. I mean, garage, and they think the show is gonna suck. Wow, I actually wholeheartedly agree with them.
Well, that was really,
What? What? Just spit it out already.
Well, I feel that it sounded, well,
What did it sound like?
well, I think it sounded interesting.
That sounded pretty doggone interesting.
You know, these kids have become self-aware of what they're a part of, and it's only been like 3.5 minutes. These are some smart kids. They're almost like Braden. our hero.
Yeah, everything's perfect. Okay, it's less than perfect. But what is perfection made of anyway?
Oh my gosh, you guys, we're 4.5 minutes in and I'm not sure if I can actually make it through the rest of this episode. The very first time I tried watching this episode, I didn't even get this far. Like, I couldn't make it this far without just skipping ahead and being like, is this really what we're working with here? Oh my gosh. It's just like too much. I just can't even right now. Nor can I odd.
Are you guys nuts? Number 1, Bibleman promised that he would be here. Number 2, people would like to see a great variety show.
Hate to break it to you, kid, but if Neil Patrick Harris couldn't pull it off, then neither can you.
Hey kids, open up! It's Miles! I've got my hands full!
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Seriously, this is becoming a strain on me. I can't even do voiceover to try to like skip over chunks of this episode because there's just so much terribleness to show you. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh. Like, I can't quit, can I? No, I can't.
That was great.
I hate it when that happens.
I have no words for what's going on right now. If someone wants to go back in time and blame something for what actually messed up the millennial generation or what's been claimed to mess us up, I blame Big Book.
Guess I'll see you after the show, okay? All right, bye-bye. I hate it when that happens.
Please sing another song so I can just skip ahead. I beg of you.
There's just nothing Miles could do to help. Let's pick all this mess up and get back to rehearsal.
Lord, you know these children, Father, and you know their hearts. And I just thank you for their desire to be used by you.
I want to be very clear here before we go on. I know Willie Ames is trying to make good, clean, kids entertainment that has a positive message and isn't like follow your heart, you know, something legitimate. I understand what he's doing. However, the worst things have come from the best intentions. So keep that in mind.
So that I can help them to overcome their challenges.
Wait, what? You're telling me prayer makes me morph? They did not teach us that in Sunday school, and I kind of feel ripped off now.
Bibleman!
Well, Nikki, it looks as though you may have bitten off a little more than you can chew.
Yes, this is Bibleman's suit. Let me know when you're done laughing so we can move on. I'll wait. I don't even have a watch. I don't have a predetermined amount of waiting time.
We're scared.
Petrified.
We just don't feel like we're good enough.
You are all correct. Now let's go get some ice cream.
God's probably sitting up there and saying, "Nice lame-o show, kids."
Nah, he is nicer than I am.
Well, Chad, you just might be right.
First off, you can tell that the editing here is lazy. They are desperate to reach that 30-minute time limit, just enough so that they can sell this tape at full price. And on the other hand, what? God called these kids lame-os? Well, I guess he does have a sense of humor, but lame-os? Come on, God, you could do better than that.
Why don't you join us, kids?
As I said, the editing is lazy. Also, I love how you can hear Bibleman's suit squeak. Just listen to it every single time you see Bibleman in a suit, listen for a suit to squeak. It's almost always there.
There was one time in particular.
Finally, we see Bibleman in action, right? Wrong. Actually, we just see this, these close-ups. I don't even know what this is. And then we move on to...
No longer will you spread that ridiculous truth. From now on, all deception is mine.
Okay, I'll admit it. The set is pretty convincing for a kid's show.
God's word is truth, Decepto.
Yeah, Decepto already said it was truth. Like, he didn't deny it was truth. He just said you wouldn't be able to spread the truth anymore. He didn't say it wasn't true. Like, come on, Bibleman, at least pay attention. Do you get the point? They're dragging on the runtime yet? I'll stop showing this, but I hope you get the point. We then actually don't get a conclusion to that story, as Bibleman simply tells the kids that God saved him without saying how. Sure, Bibleman. Totes believe you. Hashtag keep it 100 fam. I feel like the story was made up to begin with. The kids then sing another song about how big the Bible is and how it contains God's plans. Then Yellow Shirt Kid's dad shows up, first time we've ever seen him, and says they sound great. Stranger danger, I would say, if they didn't immediately establish he was his dad, which leads us to this incredible moment in Bibleman history.
What time is your show starting?
Oh, it starts at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock? You guys only have a couple of minutes left and then it's showtime!
Oh no!
And then it's showtime. Oh no!
I really hope this is not the next series we review. The pain is too much.
Hey, mister, we want to see the Bibleman show. Yeah, we've been waiting a long time. Yeah.
If that's so, why did you wait for the dad to go inside and then come back out? You saw him go in if you've been waiting that long. What took you so long? Wow, isn't this exciting? The next song sung by the kids is about how the Bible is the book of books, for as cheesy as these songs are, they are the only redeeming factor this episode actually has going for it. The only issue I have with this song is that it says the Bible was written by God. Now, obviously, it was physically written by man. I mean, I have no doubt it's all directly from God. We just need to be clear that man actually wrote it. But anyways, we then immediately get another musical number about how the Bible is the only book we need for history, science, politics, and theology. While theology may be true, the Bible doesn't cover these other categories in nearly enough depth to be the only go-to source. I mean, could you imagine if your teacher asked you to write a paper on the French Revolution? I mean, you wouldn't use the Bible. It doesn't have any information on the French Revolution. I mean, I would personally use Assassin's Creed Unity for that, but that's just me. Oh, and these 50 Diners girls are way out of sync with each other. Just watch this clip. They're not even close.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm clearly an angel sent from the heavens above.
Cool. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Our very special guest is Bibleman.
Wow, who would have guessed that Bibleman would be at the Bibleman show? I'm shocked. Bibleman then shakes all the kids' hands and signs autographs on Post-it notes. Not even kidding.
How about a cheer for the Bible? A fantastic cheer for a fantastic book.
What about cheering for God or Jesus or the Holy Spirit? No, we're kind of idolizing the Bible? Okay. Okay. We then get a slow, lovey-dovey song about the Bible. It is so bad that I honestly have not finished it, even after multiple watches of this episode. If you want to see this song, you're just so intrigued by it, you can look up this episode yourself.
Yes, the Bible is a great book, and it has a lot in it for you to learn. It will guide you all throughout your life.
You know what? I'm kind of surprised these kids waited in line for a long time or whatever to see basically a propaganda musical about the Bible. Again, it's not even very long or very well produced. You see, remember back when they said it was going to be a variety show? It's really been just a musical. Oh, and I've also kind of failed to mention how Bibleman's cape wraps around his wrists. It seems kind of cool in concept, but then if you realize Bibleman has to fight people, that would get in the way. If you had to swing your cape with you every single time you swung your arm, I don't know. I feel like it would get caught on almost everything.
Read the book. Take the time to do it. Read the book. Don't wait another day.
Yes, we get it. Read the Bible every single day. Every single song has been about this. There has to be something else. The Bible's so full of things. Can we sing about anything that's actually in the Bible? It feels like they're truly beating a dead horse here.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to our show. See you next time. Goodbye.
As I said earlier, that wasn't a variety show. It was just a bunch of songs, which is a musical, and not even a very good one. It was just Bible propaganda, essentially.
I heard you had a great show.
Yeah, that's great. All you need is a little faith.
Ask for courage.
And leave the results to God.
When the cheesiness is too strong.
It's amazing. I can't wait to hear more about it.
Miles,
This guy is hysterical.
Do you think Willie Ames scripted himself to say that? I would say yes.
I hate it when that happens.
That was the Bibleman show, the first episode. It was terrible. Do you notice how like 28 out of the 30 minutes was spent in the garage, and like 7 of those 30 minutes were spent just showing almost nothing? Like, oh my gosh, you guys, it was bad. And I haven't even had the gall to watch the next episode, see if it improves. I mean, we all know how the later episodes, despite being cheesy, are much better than this. So if this ends up being the next series, I guess I'll be okay with it, but please don't let it be. Please don't let this be like the most viewed pilot. Like, please, I'm begging you. Like, do not watch this one on repeat. If you're gonna watch any episode on repeat, not this one. No. Bad viewer, bad. I do fully understand now why it was never transferred to DVD. Would you really want to put your name on this? I don't think anyone would. Stay tuned as next time we review a pilot that has a theme song with only 8 words. So remember, God made you special, and he loves you very much. Bye.